Namaskar, Abhishek once again with a new episode in Unlocking Stars with Abhishek. Unlocking Stars with Abhishek is a series on Brihat Parashara Hora Shastra. In the last episode, Maharshi revealed the facts, Maharshi revealed the techniques, how to cast and why to cast Chaturthmans before. Now, in this episode, Maharshi is going further on his mission to reveal the facts related to Shodasha Vargas, and the next Vargas Maharshi will reveal today, that is the D7 Saptamsha. So he is going to reveal Saptamsha today. We will follow him. We will follow the great discussion between the two great astrological monuments of Vedic Hindu astrology. Before going into the discourse, before going to decode, going to understand, going to dive down into the great discussion, just remembering my Gurudev and the Lord of the Lord. Let's pray. Vande Deva Umapatim Surgurum Vande Jagatikaranam Vande Pannagabhusanam Mrigadharam Chavardam Vande Pasunam Patim Vande Surya Sasank Vahaninayanam Vande Mukunda Priyam Vande Bhakti Janasraye Chavardam Vande Shivam Sankaram Vande Shivam Sankaram Vande Shivam Sankaram. Jai Gurudev. Har Har Mahadev. After taking the blessings, after taking the permission of Mahaguru, of Adi Guru, we are ready to enter into the great Guru Maharshi Parashara's revelation, what Maharshi Parashara is going to say about Saptamsha. So we are preparing ourselves for emerging into the Saptamsha Kathan by the great Guru Maharshi Parashara. So before diving down into the Saptamsha Kathan by the great Guru Parashara, we are doing just very quick preparation. After D4, he is doing D7, the 7 numbers. Although this is the 5th Varga in his Shodasha Varga Adhyaya, he picked up 7 number. Although 7 is auspicious, very auspicious number in our system, in our Sanatan system. This is not only the reason he picked up this 7. The main reason he picked up 7 because he need that much finer analysis. Because he needs 4 degrees 17 minute, 8.57 second, that span, that much finer analysis he wants to do. That's why he picked 7. Although 7 is the auspicious one in our system, so why he is jumping from the 4 to 7? Not only because we have the 7 rishis, Sapt rishis in our system. In Vishnu Puran, when you go, the 7 Parvatas, the mythological Parvatas, 7 Parvatas, mountains, 7 sagas we have, 7 Dweep we have, 7 islands, 7 yogas, very important 7 yogas. The initial, the first one, 7 chand we have in great Deva Bhasa. Even in rainbow, there are 7 colors. If you combined primary and secondary colors, so there are main 7 colors, 7 rasmiyas, 7 horses. If you go in a Sanket Vaad for sun, main planets we have 7. Just not taking consideration of the shadow on the 2, Rahu and Ketu. That's why we have 7 days in the week. So 7, how 7 is integrated in our system. So this is the Saptamsha, the D7 now. The basic intention to do D7 is you have ability to see about the possibility of progeny as well as the happiness or trouble related to progeny, as well as you are able to see the creativity of the native. So whatever you can see from 5th house, you are seeing here from D7. One school of thought in astrology, those acharyas to belong to that school of thought. They have believed like husband's well-being and prosperity can be seen from D7 also in a female's chart. And they do believe the regarding progeny, better to analyze female charts over male charts. So this is one separate school of thought in astrology, but I'm bringing up here, although Parashara has not mentioned yet about this. There is one separate chapter, Adhyaya. We will go there by the blessings of Mahaguru. But at the moment I'm doing D7, so I'm just brought up for you. So similarly, it's a divisional chart. So in divisional chart, we are dividing, we are going in the finer version, understanding the strength and weakness of the planets. So here, the 30-degree, the whole Rasi span is 30-degree. We are dividing by 7, and the one division is 4-degree, 17 minute, 8.57 second. So this is the one division. So we have 7 division of this value. So this is our Saptamsha. I think we have now enough preparation to dive into Guru Kathan, dive into Saptamsha Kathan by Maharshi Parashara. Maharshi Parashara has dedicated 2 verses for Saptamsha, verse number 10 and verse number 11 in chapter 7. So let's come together, let's immerse in that, and then we will try to understand what Mahaguru is saying about Saptamsha. Saptamsha Kathan, Parashara Uvacha. Saptamsha pastyor grihe gananiyani zeta. Saptamsha pastyor grihe gananiyani zeta. Yugmara sautu vigyaya saptam archadi nayakata. Through verse number 10, he has provided odd even rule. He is providing odd even rule for the Saptamsha. And then through verse number 11, he will talk about the lordship. Allocating the lordship is very important in our system, because that will open the door of the predictive secrets. A lot of predictive secrets in it. But this is taking time, and by the blessings of Gurudev, one can enter into those mystical aspects of predictive science. So in the 11th verse, what he is saying, Char chirau chadasyajau tathe chur rasa sambhavaha madhya suddha jala oje same suddha jaladikaha. Now he is allocating the lordship of 7 divisions. So in Vishnu Puran mentioned that one we got a 7 dweep, and Jambu Deep is one of that. That is the center. That is the center of the earth, as per Vishnu Puran. Vishnu Puran is coming up with the 7 dweep and 7 sagar. 7 dweep, he is saying, Mahavishnu is saying, Vyasji is saying through Mahavishnu, revealing that one. It's a Jambu Deep, or it's a Palaks Deep, Salya Deep we have, then Kus Deep, Kronch Deep, Sak Deep, and the Puskar Deep. So these 7 Deep, they are surrounded by the 7 sagar. So what Maharshi is saying, though the sagar is taking ownership of each Navamsa. Char sagar, salt water lake, Kheer sagar. So these 7 sagars he is coming up. Slowly, I will tell you. I have breakdown here for you. So first Saptamsha, Swami is Char, salt lake. And the second is the Kheer sagar. Kheer sagar, we know in a scripture, it's very famous. Lord Vishnu is living over there. And then Dadi sagar, curd sagar, curd lake. Then Ajya sagar. Then Ikshurasa sagar. Then Madhya sagar. Madhya means sura, wine. Then Suddha Jala, the 7th one. So Maharshi is saying, if the planet is in odd sign, then start counting from itself. So first you check the Rasi chart, you see the planet position. If planet is sitting in the odd sign, then you have to start counting from the position where planet is situated in the Rasi chart itself. For even sign, Maharshi is saying the starting point will be the 7th from itself. So this is the very simple technique Maharshi has provided. Saptamsha, I have given here, just break it down, divided by 7. And we got first Saptamsha from 0 degree to 4 degree 17 minute, 8 to the power 4 by 7 second. So I did like this in the bracket. If it's confusing you, then please forgive me, but I'm just explaining here for you. The second Saptamsha, that will start from 4 degrees 17 minute, 8 to the power 4 by 7 second, to 8 degree 34 minute 17 to the power 1 by 7 second. In this way, these are the Saptamsha, and the Swami is there. So rule is very simple. very simple. You have to check the odd sign and even sign. You have to understand which Saptamsha planet will fall, and just you have to drop that planet from Rasi chart to Saptamsha. I will do one example for you with you. So here, this is the Rasi chart. So in the Rasi chart, our first target is always, because you are doing D7 now, is the ascendant. First of all, fix the ascendant. So for the ascendant, we are seeing here the degree is 19 degree, 14 minute and 40 second. So this is the degree. So through the degree, we will understand. First, we will understand which Saptamsha it will fall. So here, come here. Look here in the fifth Saptamsha. This is 17 degree, 18 minute, 34 to the power 2 by 7 second to 21 degree, 25 minute, 42, 6 by 7 second. So this degree, our ascendant degree is falling in fifth Saptamsha. So fifth Saptamsha, our ascendant is falling. Now, second point, ascendant is Aries. So this Aries is an odd number. So what rule is for odd number? Start from same sign. So you have to start from same Aries. So Aries is 1. Now you have to go to 5 because it's a fifth Saptamsha. So from Aries to 5, Leo. Aries to 5, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, then Leo. So in the Saptamsha chart, your ascendant is Leo, this 5 number. So you got this 5 number here, and now you are able to set up a chart, blank chart. So first you set up the blank chart because you know the ascendant now. So it is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. So now you got your Saptamsha blank chart ready. So first step, it's very easy. Now I will do 2 for you. The rest you will do. So I'm doing 1 odd and 1 even for you. Let us start from odd one. So I'm just taking Venus in this chart. Venus is in Aquarius in number 11. It's an odd one, odd sign. So you can see here Venus degree. So you see the Venus degree 3 degree, 56 minute and 47 second. So you have to check which Saptamsha. So Venus is in first Saptamsha because you see here first Saptamsha is from 0 degree to 4 degree, 17 minute, 8 to the power 4 by 7 second. So Venus is falling in first Saptamsha, and Venus is in odd signs. So the counting starts from itself. So from Aquarius to Aquarius only. So it will be in Aquarius only. So what you will do then? You will just pick up Venus from here and draw Venus in your Saptamsha chart in Aquarius where 11 is written. So you drop Venus here. It's very easy. I think you understand. Now I'm doing Sun for you. So you can see Sun is sitting here in Pisces. So Pisces is an even sign. So even sign rule will be applied. That we know, even sign rule will be applied. Then counting will start from the 7th house from planet is situated. So that we will do. The second step is to understand the which Saptamsha it will fall. So Sun degree is 20 degree, 22 minute and 12 second. So you come in the table and see here, Sun is falling in. So you can see here, it's very easy to understand from 17 degrees to 21 degrees. So Sun is falling here in 5th Saptamsha. The Sun is in the 5th Saptamsha. and the counting will start from 7. So first you find out the starting point of your counting. First go there and then count 5. So I'm just counting 7 first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this 7, this place, this Virgo, that is our starting point for counting. So how much we have to count now? So we have to count now for 5 because Sun is falling in 5th Saptamsha. So I'm just counting from this Virgo to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is Capricorn. So what I have to do, I have to put Sun in Capricorn. So I'm picking up Sun from here and dropping Sun in the Capricorn in Saptamsha D7. So I dropped here. It's very easy. For other planets, follow the same rule. See the planet is in odd or even. If it is in odd, then a starting point of the counting will be the same place. If it is in even, then a starting point of the counting is from 7th house, from the planet is situated in the D1. And then you have to check which Saptamsha planet is falling according to their degree, because I have provided you this chart here. So this chart will give you the range, and through that you are able to cast this D7 for you. It's very easy, very easy. I think it's crystally clear in your mind now. You can cast D1, you can cast D7 from D1 now. Then I'm always giving you the direction of thinking. Once your D7 is ready, then in which direction you will think. What you have to check, we have already discussed about the progeny, about the creativity, about the happiness and travel from the progeny to the progeny. So I'm giving you line of direction. So you have to analyze the 5th lord and the house and the houses related to the children in D7, and that will give you understanding, that will give you wealth of information. You have to think in the line of what Maharshi said before in previous episodes, like Pap Drishti, Pap Yoge, Subh Drishti, Subh Yoge. So you have to think in that direction. When Maharshi will do the Bhava Chinta, one by one, each Bhav he will go. He has dedicated 12 adhyayas. Then that will make more sense to you. But at this moment, when you are in Adhyay 7, then that information is, as of now, I can't say sufficient, but it's appropriate. I hope you understand what is Saptamsha, why we are doing Saptamsha, how to cast Saptamsha, and you are able to cast Saptamsha now, and you got a line of direction, what to analyze, how to analyze in the Saptamsha. Thank you very much for watching. Jai Gurudev. In the end, I will pray for you and pray for entire world. Om Asato ma Sadagamaya Tamaso ma Jyotirgamaya Mrityor ma Mritam Gamaya. Om Santi Santi Santi. Jai Gurudev. Har Har Mahadev. Har Har Mahadev.